I had a super cool day today. It was so much fun. Welcome back to Blissful Journeys, Finding Happiness on Purpose. Today is day 9 in this little trip, and just a really cool thing happened to me today. I was walking down the street and being happy and and I just saw this guy, so I was being friendly and I waved to him, and he was kind of standing there looking at me to see if he knew who I was. So I told him, I said, nope, just being happy and friendly. And he's like, we need more people like that in the world. And so we stopped and talked, and he has written a couple of books. So this is one of his books, Flying Over Life's Challenges by Percy Cameron. And he has written these books about his recovery from alcohol addiction. And it's all a bunch of little poems, and they're so beautiful just to really reflect his journey through the pain of why he came to alcohol in the first place, the generational trauma that he suffers as a First Nation man, and his journey through it. So he's been 20 years sober already, and I want to read a little excerpt of one of his. So this one here is called Relapse. When people start to go through pain, they keep going back again and again. They always say they're ready to let go, but deep down inside, they really don't know. So they start the cycle of control and blame and justify their reasons to do it again. They are always looking for an easier, softer way and hope their problems will just go away. But for me, I had to learn to let go and allow my Creator to run the show. And if I don't change, then things won't change, because sanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. And that is so true. How many situations have you been in? Where are all the times that you remember a traumatic event or something that upset you or something that just didn't go right? What is the common denominator there? That's right, it's you. You are always in all of those situations. So is it you to blame? Or is it for you to reflect on? Maybe there's something that you need to change, right? We can't keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting something different, a different result. We have to make small changes every day. And even if you just improve 1% every day, that's 365% you've changed in a year. Think about those little things. So reflecting on your responses, your reactions, how you enter a situation, maybe setting intentions before going into a situation. I'm not going to be affected by drama. This Christmas dinner is going to be beautiful and loving. My family loves me and accepts me just as I am. Whatever intention it is you need to set to just change the perspective of that situation that you're going into, might be that first 1% change in noticing how you show up. So anyways, Percy Cameron. We ended up buying 25 of his books. It worked out for him. It worked out for me. We were both shining. We were both being our true selves and just having such a real conversation. And it shows how those things can just bring beautiful people into your life and make situations work. Having that same attitude of just looking at life through a love lens also brought me to another cool event today. I was hanging out with a friend after work, and he was showing me all the wonderful work he's been doing, cleaning up his neighborhood and clearing out the bush trails and making it beautiful, and just showing me his good work. And it was so good to see somebody just really loving their neighborhood and loving being outside and moving, especially when they've come from a trauma space as well. So 2 really great events showing how we can make changes in our life. 20 years of alcohol free for Percy Cameron, and I'm on 2-3 years now of no antidepressants and feeling great. And every day, all we can do is just be 1% better. Continue to follow me as I find happiness on purpose so that I can create the life I always wanted and the relationships that are meaningful to me. Already I am creating beautiful relationships everywhere I go, and that is a great start. Continue following me to see how things just fall into place as I raise my vibe and make things work. See you tomorrow. Be happy on purpose.